Hello everybody, MorbTron here. Today we're doing a solo Nightfall fun adventure time video, I guess. We're doing a flawless zero deaths run of the Insight Terminus. I'll go over my challenge card here quick before I queue up. I'm running no power handicap as I'm not going for high points here, just doing a flawless zero deaths run. I have a Solar Singe and Heavyweight here to help me with that. And then I've got Extinguish rolling to just go with the spirit of the flawless run. If I happen to die in a zone that's not a darkness zone, where Extinguish doesn't take effect, I will restart the Nightfall anyway, just because this is a zero deaths run, that sort of thing. Now, the Revelry is still going on during the time of this recording. I do not have a ability booster going whatsoever. The one thing that I cannot avoid is the Revelry light buff. You can't turn it off. So precision kills will sometimes generate two really big orbs of light that give you a lot of super energy. I'll just do my best to avoid picking those up if I don't have my super. If I do have my super, I can run right over them. Doesn't matter, doesn't affect me one bit. Now, as far as my loadout goes, you see here I'm on my Titan, obviously. I am a bottom tree Sunbreaker, so if I get an ability kill, a super kill, that sort of thing, I get sunspots that spawn on the ground. Sunspots do some pretty cool things. So, passing through a sunspot causes your solar abilities to recharge faster, super to last longer, and it also increases all damage that I do. So, sunspots are good. They're really, really good. And as far as my kinetic weapon goes, you see here I'm using Crimson. It's kind of my go-to for these solo flawless Nightfall runs on a Titan or a Hunter. For a Warlock, when I do solo flawless runs, I tend to go for self-healing, so I don't need to use Crimson. But I've been having a lot of fun doing these solo Nightfall runs. Did a solo Savathûn song on my Hunter. That was flawless. Without cheesing the boss. So, went through all of the boss phases. It was pretty challenging to figure all that out. And then yesterday did a flawless run in the Hollowed Lair on my Warlock, which was also quite challenging. This Nightfall I don't think is going to be as difficult as either Savathûn's song or Hollowed Lair, but I could be wrong. I know there's fewer enemies here, a lot fewer, than in the Hollowed Lair. The Hollowed Lair, I had 700 kills on it at the end of it. That is a very long, long strike with a lot of enemies. This one, not so much. There's basically fighting to the main central room of the strike, doing that main central room, and then you're done. So, oh, I accidentally picked up a Revelry orb. It's alright, I was about to get my super anyway. So, I am running, no, bad. There we go. I am running this chest piece, the Hallowfire Heart, so when I have my super, my abilities recharge faster. If you're curious, the energy weapon that I'm using is the Prolithium FR3. It is a fusion rifle you get from Banshee 44. It is the fastest firing archetype of fusion rifle, and because of that, it doesn't do the most damage compared to other fusions. But it does get the job done. It is solar, obviously. And although a shotgun might be a better choice, I enjoy this fusion rifle, so I'm going to use it. It gets the job done. It has a lot more range than shotguns, and does its job well. But we're going to use some of this heavy ammo, as I do have some power ammo bricks around me. So we take out these snipers, take out as many things as I can, put some damage on the boss, a good amount of damage actually, because Rampage. Alright, let's pick up his power ammo. And then we will move on. There's the other brick. And gets taken out by the fusion rifle. There we go. Alright, so I think we are at full power ammo again. This holds 196. Yep, we're good there. We're not full on fusion rifle ammo. That's fine. Not a big deal. I do have fusion rifle scavenger on my armor as well as special ammo finder. It won't be too long until we're full. But, yeah, so I've been really enjoying these, PvE challenges, these Nightfall runs, that sort of thing. I've been having a blast with them, actually. Usually, you know, I'd spend my spare time in the Crucible. But since the Revelry has kind of made me get burned out on the Crucible a little bit, it's kind of pushed me towards doing more PvE stuff, and I gotta say, I'm really enjoying it. I need you to die. There we go. Get that. Pet the puppies. And everything else should die to the sunspots. There we go. Sunspots do their job. They hurt a lot. And pet the puppy, pet the puppy. And that one stood in the fire. Alright. Oh, there's a dog underground. Alright. Now we're full on fusion rifle ammo again. Coming up to the main room of this Nightfall. So if you guys are enjoying, you know, watching the PvE challenges that I'm doing, the Solo Nightfalls, the Flawless Nightfalls, that sort of thing, definitely show your support and hit that like button. I was thinking once I get, like, duplicate Nightfalls that come back around, so a Nightfall that I've already done, like a solo Flawless run on, I might do a different sort of solo challenge where I go for as high of a score as I possibly can. You know, goal being to hit over 100k, and just seeing what I can do solo. You know, put on different modifiers, that sort of thing. You know, not be so worried about going flawless in the Nightfall, but just trying to get high score as possible. I think that'd be pretty fun. Another way to get the most out of, you know, the content that's in the game, since the game is in kind of a I don't want to call it a bad spot, but in kind of a slow spot right now, coming to the end of a season before the next season starts, kind of thing. And it just kind of broadens my horizons as a Destiny player and content creator as well. It's more content to do. Alright, now I don't really want to waste a bunch of ammo on this guy. I don't have full power ammo. There is power ammo there, though. So if you want to just hold that L for me, bud. Oh, there we go. He even dropped power ammo. What a nice guy. Alright, we are going to get a bunch of enemies spawning in now. And I'm going to start on the sides. Take out the snipers that spawn in. And then we'll make our way over to the other side to take out the other snipers after taking out some of the stuff in the middle. And then once all of the ads are dead, we'll go after the mini-boss that drops the orb we need to unlock half of the door. Thank you for the Sun Warrior. Bronto Cannon's hurt, even though it's not Void Burn. Ow. I think I have one more left. And he gave us a Sunspot, which makes our weapons do more damage. There we go. Pick up that piece of power ammo there. We're going to run over to this side as all the enemies spawned in over on that side. And this way. We can be safe, on the safe side of things, when we go to clear them out. And not stand on their solar grenades, because that would hurt real bad. Alright, now we pick up the orb. Turn it in. No need to risk it for the biscuit here. Not going for a solo speed run, which I guess could be another challenge too, I guess. Not much of a speed runner, though. Oh, sorry about that, guys. He totally just walked into that one. That's the boss. Do a fair amount of damage to him, though. You can melt. You can also melt. And now we're going to work our way over to the other side. Take care of these snipers. And then we'll take out the mini-boss again. No, thank you. Really, you decided to randomly heal yourself for a little bit. That's not exactly fair. Alright, so we do have to be careful here, because although this guy doesn't shoot solar, his Bronto Cannon does hurt a fair bit. Don't want to be stupid about anything. Alright, now when we pick that up, we're going to get more enemies that spawn in. Actually, I have more enemies that spawned in right now. I thought they waited for when we picked up the orb, but I guess not. And now we'll pick up the orb. Other ball's gonna come down. That guy's just a red bar, though, so he died pretty quick. So long, farewell. Alright. We do have a few more enemies to take out over by the door itself. They're usually waiting for me right here. We're gonna pick up our ball and go home. We got purple and some power ammo. But these guys aren't too excited to see me, so let's go over this way. The Minotaur did not want to stand there and let me grenade him. Oh well. Doesn't matter. We'll have our abilities back up by the time we get to the boss room. Which there's only a couple little... I think there's one more wave of Headless Vex, and then we're off to fight the boss. We just have to make sure to not die to falling before we get there. There's a couple areas where you can just kind of get physicsed along the way, unfortunately. But all in all, it's been a pretty safe run. There wasn't really any points where I felt like I was in extreme danger, so that's good. The boss fight will have its own challenges, though. There are going to be some flamethrower dudes that spawn in that I need to kill, and just a pretty large swarm of enemies in general. But that is what the fusion rifle is for. I don't have full ammo for it, but I do have full heavy ammo. So that is good. Alright.
Target has bypassed their initial security protocols.
And we do have more fusion rifle ammo right out there. Alright, I'd like to get some rampage going, and then put some hurt on the boss. Keep it going. Kargan will go invulnerable and go into phase 2 here once he gets down to about half health. But until then, he's going to keep spawning in ads. I kind of want to get him down. There we go. And I believe as soon as we step on one of these plates, more ads spawn in. So let's clean up what we got. Oh, never mind. They're spawning in regardless. Alright, let's stay alive and run. I like staying alive. It's kind of the point to this whole video. Alright, 2 dudes melted. Let's get this 1 plate done. Not gonna get the, well, I already had it done anyway. Alright, there's flamethrower dudes. Let's take them out. Oh, not a fan of getting flamethrowered in the back. Two for one. Dude, you are very, very annoying. Not really getting any ammo here. I'd really, really like to get more ammo. There's more power ammo. You, sir, need to die in a fire. Okay. Oh, thanks. No, thanks. And now it's going to be the dance of killing them and gathering ammo, I think. Again. Oh, there we go. There's some ammo. Okay. Hello. That wasn't very nice of you. Alright, now it's kind of the same thing except with a boss after us. Hopefully that will do some damage. It looks like it didn't. Really don't want to use my super here. That did some damage. Alright, through the middle, able to snag some power ammo, finally. Stack a rampage, and now I'll use my super. You gonna die. There we go. They died. Victory is mine. 25 minutes. Last boss was not super difficult, but definitely had its challenges to it.
Location secured, Commander Zavala.
Didn't get sniper. It's alright, I already had the sniper anyway.
There's an almost unreadable data artifact here labeled Oxa. It's heavily corrupted.
Alright, now let's see how many kills. I got 700 kills in yesterday's video.
From the access log. What is
I doubt it'll be 700 kills this time, but probably a couple hundred at least.
Questions for another day, I suppose. But for now, well done.
Alright, well, if this sort of video is something you want to see more of from me, these PvE Nightfall challenges, hit that like button for me. It's greatly appreciated. If you're new here, you want to see more of my stuff, definitely subscribe. Also, feel free to share this video wherever. Reddit, YouTube, not on YouTube, obviously. Reddit, Facebook, you know, share the content. That's the best way to help my channel grow. 588, almost 600. That's a lot more kills than I thought. Wow. Probably would have had less if I had taken the last boss down quicker, but it was more about surviving and less about getting it done quickly and with a higher score, so. Good times, though. Good times. So that'll be the last Nightfall video this week, obviously, because I've ran all 3 of them. So for tomorrow's vid, we'll have to see what we're going to do. But, like I said, if you like this thing, show your support on this video, share it out, that sort of thing. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/MorbTron, shameless plug. Watch me live. I'll be live later tonight. But don't forget to have a good day, everybody, and I'll catch you all next time.